another day of court today, and I don't know if you can see Uguti. I'm not well. I'm obviously crying already. And like I said the last time, I don't know whether I expected, Uguti to be emotional, and quite frankly, I proved myself to be strong. And this time I don't know. I cannot control my emotions. I'm still on medication, and I'm honestly just so emotional. I'm extremely emotional. I'm crying. I think I'm just so tired of this. I'm drained. My energies are depleted when it comes to this court case. This is just the beginning of the year. This is not how I'm supposed to be feeling. I'm supposed to be feeling energized and looking forward to the rest of the year. But the way our legal system has it in South Africa, they will just make sure they abuse the victims so much. At least in my case, I feel maybe the end goal is really to have me finally give up. I'm not saying this is the case, but this is how I'm feeling. I really feel it's really not fair how a case that did not happen, favoring the perpetrator, was trialed already, last year already, 5 months after the fake incident. And yet, 10 months later, plus 10 months later, we are in the 11th month right now, and the case isn't finished. To me, it really does not make sense. And the way that he keeps on getting bail for his trials, the way that he keeps on getting bail on every occasion. There are 4 cases right now, and okay, fine, let's just, even though we know the first case, I asked the prosecutor, how was he eligible for bail? He said it came from his superior. He was instructed to give him 500 rands bail. And then on the second charge, third charge, at least he stayed for 3 weeks. But each time he gets out, he does not adhere to his bail conditions. And then to say, I am hopeful. Yes, I'm hopeful because I'm not going to lose hope. I'm hoping it just does not escalate to where I think the situation could escalate. To should it not go well. I'm really thinking and keeping positive. But honestly, my experiences on a daily basis, on a day-to-day basis, when it comes to the law or justice serving me, really not working for me. Really not working for me at all. Whether the end goal, because obviously this guy, for me, I feel he has connections. It's South Africa. What do we say? What can we say? And it's to finally, especially I'm sharing it with Genage, I'm at my wits' end. I am drained, and sometimes I feel like giving up, and sometimes I feel suicidal. I'm not sure what are they hoping to achieve. But yeah, I'm also consistent in saying, I am not dropping the charges. I am fighting for my justice. If it's not for me, it is at least for the next girl who doesn't even have the energy, to get up and open charges. And one day I think we really need to discuss people that work for SANDF and SAPS in South Africa are favored by the justice system repeatedly, and their actions, they do not take accountability for them, and no regards are given to the victim. So I've just gotten myself worked out, and this is just a rant to open this vlog. I don't know why, but I'm hoping this is straight. I've called Umamketi to come. I've called Ukule. I thought I'll be, just like the last time, quite, strong. But clearly, that's not the case. So, Ukule is not sure if she's going to come. It'll depend on her workload at work. But Umamketi is coming, and I'm super grateful, to have people that I can call on last minute to say, I need you here, and they will jump for me. I'm truly grateful. Hey, I'm at the SANDF right now. The police, while I was busy waiting for clearance, and then I was gonna leave. I got a call from the cops because oh gosh, I first need to update you about yesterday, but okay. I think right now we are here and we are going to attend this, and then at a later stage I need to address and give a feedback. Where is this better? And give an update about what happened yesterday. And obviously I cannot share anything as yet, everything. There is part of what I can share, but I can't share everything as yet. But what now? Let me address this as it happens. I am at the SANDF. While waiting to finish what I need to finish here, I got a call from the cops, let them know where I am, and they came, and then they were like, let's go. They came with me here, and they are here to arrest Omogai. And as we stand, they are talking to him. I don't know Uguti what is being discussed. I want to go out and go to the shade because I'm in the sun here. But yeah, they should. I don't know whether that's going to happen. But what should be happening right now is they should be arresting him for what he has done. And obviously, because I am here and I know there are so many rules about this place, I can't and I will not take footage of what's happening right now. Yeah, I'm just I can't take footage of I want to, obviously I want to, but let's save my ass, what's left of it. I'll update you and give a proper update later on. I thought today, I think beginning this vlog yesterday, I was on some I'm feeling better. I mean, I was feeling bad, and today I thought I was better, but as this happened, I teared up again, but I feel I'm much better today. Update that what happened is yesterday at court, I went in just for a bit to be further cross-examined regarding the intimidation case, and that case actually was withdrawn regarding the fact that I specifically state, and perhaps this is my fault in being truthful, that then he did not have a gun. Let's go back to when he assaulted me the second time on the 17th of March last year. He was so calculative in what he was doing that there was a lady that was jogging and passing by. He would not beat me up while that lady was passing by. Everything, he would seem somewhat calm, and as soon as she passes and makes a turn at the corner, the monster in him was evoked. So I did say that. I mean, it was in front of people. When he said that, yes, I knew, and it hurt me, and I fear, till this day, I still fear this guy. That he's still gonna he could do anything. You know, the incidences that have happened post that have put my life in danger, I'm still afraid of. So because I knew that he was not going to do that. And another thing, yes, this guy has a gun, but also his gun is, I mean, like, court, you're not allowed to bring a gun. So that case was withdrawn because of that simple information. Fear must be imminent. I do fear. So there's a son. I don't know how. So I do fear this guy, but at that time I knew what was gonna get. There was the person that I was with, and it was just outside court. How likely is it that he was going to do anything to me? So me acknowledging this was me saying not according to law. That is what is being said. Also, another thing. So the other part is he then testified. I can't share what he said because the case hasn't been concluded as yet. But also, what I then learned is that Omogai has gone to the hospital. Yes, the information that he's saying is quite as not is fake. It's not true. But yeah, I then go to the doctor. Oh, he was given my file at the doctor's. So I then go to the doctor. You know, I've been with this doctor since when? I mean, I think since I was a teen, or in my early, I think maybe when I was 20. That's a very long time ago. Considering that, I then would say, I know this doctor. Well, I trust too much, so perhaps it is wrong of me. So I would say, I would think it's not possible for the doctor to give this. And I wanted to go to him and say, Uguti Lalela doc, do you know what's gonna get? This is what's happening. I then go there. I asked the receptionist, and I'm like, I want to talk to the doctor. She says, well, you're going to see the doctor. You definitely need your file, and you need to pay the consultation fee. And I'm like, sure. I call for my purse to be brought because I went there, you know, just, you know, it was going to be alerting the doctor. Are you aware that people are there? And from court was quite a hectic day for me, mentally, that it definitely affected my mental health. I was really not coping. At some point, I was having a panic attack so much that, that at some point I just needed to go and lie down outside. I wanted to lie down in court, but that would possibly not be allowed or permitted. So I went outside. I couldn't even walk, and I was taken outside and I lied there. So I hadn't, you know, fully recovered. So I pay for the consultation. Once my purse is blocked, he then comes in and, you know, makes a scene. Remember, I just got a protection, like I have a protection order against this time. It's been interim all the time, all along, and it has just been made final recently. Actually, on Thursday last week, and this happens on Monday. With this being said, I try to call the, you know, I try to calm down, but he makes such a big scene accusing me. I'm here to bribe the doctor, and yeah, I don't know what has happened between, you know, how he got and how much access was given of him to my file. So sharp. That Omogai made a scene so much that, you know, security was called. Fine, security is called. He doesn't obey the security, and secondly, then you know they escalate the matter to calling the police. Still, the police were there, and he just still. I had to leave and go to the police station to, to enforce the protection order because, wow, wow, the guy is just, in my face. First of all, I think it is not, I know it is not legal, for him to have access to any medical records. I remember at some point, Ogoti, one of my specialist doctor, when I needed something to be given, even to medical aid, even to school to work, I needed to sign um, a confidentiality release agreement form or letter that the doctor, even when I'm away, I will be called and it will be sent to me via email. I would need to print it out, scan it, and send it back. So this, yeah. So now I don't know. We will see in court what happens. But yeah, and then I went to enforce the protection order. A case was opened, and then while I was waiting, I did say, Uguti, I have things that I needed to sort out here, and I was waiting to travel. I get called by the police. I said this already. Good, I got called by the police, and they are on some let us go, girl. Let's go. They take me with, and he was arrested. And we will see. I mean, like, I remain hopeful in the justice system, because what else do we have in South Africa? We don't have, an alternative. But really, I, I I can no longer put my entire trust and say, "Good, can I get at this point? I am safe. I'm at this point." He has been dealt with via the law. So that is what happens in this court case. Until next time, toodles, bye, and don't forget to subscribe, please.